second part of our mission statement of Outreach Community Ministries and Warrenville Youth and Family Services is to partner with the local church to put Christian faith in action through service to the community. We are actively seeking ways to engage the local church in meeting needs right here in Warrenville. We have opportunities to connect with the community through activities that we host or programs that we're involved in.
Well, every week we get calls from individuals, families, parents, somebody who's got a crisis that they don't know how to handle. Usually they can't get services somewhere else because they're low income, can't afford to pay the prices in private practice. So they come to us, or they come because they know us from our reputation in the community. We start helping them identify their own resources and some of the ideas we have for how to change either patterns or new strategies for dealing with their kid or communication within a marriage or things like that. Really want to help them get on the road to healing and recovery as soon as we can.
Families often come to WIFS when they're at a point of financial crisis. So they may be on the verge of eviction, they may need a new housing situation immediately, they may have had their utilities disconnected or on the verge of disconnection, or need food assistance or a whole variety of other needs. We will work with them to try to resolve that immediate crisis, but we don't want it to stop with that. So then we will continue to work with the family around financial stability training.
De que a veces no tenía trabajo y no sabía cómo ajustar mi renta y se me cerraba el mundo, sentía que me aventaban para afuera, sí, y me preocupaba mucho. Y una persona que me dijo, de las mismas que les ayudaron, ahorita no recuerdo bien el nombre, que viniera aquí a ver si me podían ayudar. Warrenville tiene una organización muy buena y yo no he visto que haya otra organización como esta.
Youth Development Services looks like Quest. And like I said, Quest is a place of relationship. We do have all these other pieces and components that we do.
My primary role is to look out for the social and emotional health of our students. So here at WIFS, and specifically in the Quest program, we're looking to develop the student in a holistic way, and we want to just grow their skills to help them in the process of maturing.
We have a really strong academic component, and I feel like that's one of the ways that we reach back to the community and sort of see the needs that are there and make sure that we're prepared to respond, and that's providing academic support through homework and even one-on-one tutoring that's offered on site.
Our mentoring program actually meets on site. We meet at Emmanuel Presbyterian Church, and we have about 12 matches right now. Our program creates an opportunity to build a relationship and have conversation.
Well, I liked it the first year, and then I just started coming every year because it helped me a lot during school hours, so it helped me get a better grade so I keep my grades up a lot. And I help the kids here. I tell them, well, this is where you have to be, this is the path that you should go in, so I help them along the way, become a better person and just help out.
One of the things I especially love about our relationship with WIFS is it continues to give real connecting opportunities between churches here in Warrenville that are all invested in this community.
Churches could do service projects with us, in partnership with us or through us. We can coordinate ways for them to connect with other opportunities in Warrenville.
This organization has come into the city life of a community like Warrenville to come up with very tangible ways to be the church when the church often hasn't been functioning in that capacity. In a very real way, WYFS is helping us to expand our vision to be much more intentional about living out the gospel of Christ where we are. The majority, I think, of clients that are taken care of at WYFS are at or below the poverty level that the federal government establishes. So clearly people who have well-established needs. It's hard to live in DuPage County without that kind of assistance. So
one of our big needs for the mentoring program is a continual need of new mentors.
One of our biggest needs is more increased funding for client assistance.
So the biggest need, I think, is to increase our capacity to work with at-risk youth and increasing our capacity to work with Spanish-speaking families.
The strongest need in this community would be to have a program for elementary students for prevention.
We're always looking for more church partners. We're also looking for greater depth in relationship to get more deeply connected.